The judge presiding over the trial of accused killer Jheidohn Serieaux will now have to determine whether he planned out the stabbing that left Christopher Sim dead in 2021. That's as closing arguments happened today. Jason Jheidohn joins us live at Johnson Pickup Courthouse tonight with more. Good evening, Jason.
Good evening, Emily. During the closing statements today, Jheidohn Serieaux, who was defending himself against the first-degree murder charge, maintains that he only meant to hurt Christopher Sim and didn't intend to kill following an altercation prior to the stabbing. The lawyers also assisting the accused also argued that the court needed to see clear evidence of a planned attack. While a judge decides his fate, 26-year-old Jheidohn Serieaux echoed his same defense during his final comments. The man charged with first-degree murder in the death of Christopher Sim told the court today, "I swear to God I had no intention of him dying. I was trying to get petty revenge. I prayed to God, and God said he wouldn't die." Throughout the day, the Crown and Serieaux's friends of the court presented their closing arguments, which included questions regarding an intent to kill, after Sim was fatally stabbed in the back parking lot of the James Street Mission Services back in 2021. The accused claimed that prior to the death, Sim assaulted him, took some of his belongings, and left him with bleeding injuries and a fractured skull. The Crown argued there was no police record of the assault, nor any signs of blood on Serieaux later that day. As the submissions were being presented in court today, the judge is now tasked to decide whether the attack against Christopher Sim was spontaneous or deliberate. The defense then challenged the notion of a planned attack. The judge responded, "The evidence is very clear from Jheidohn Serieaux that he spent about 26 minutes between the altercation and the stabbing, planning that he would go back and stab Christopher Sim." In turn, the defense then argued there are no signs of a plan to kill Sim following the first altercation, adding, "You can't speculate about these things, you need evidence." Serieaux's friends of the court concluded by asking the judge to consider Serieaux's mental health, and a second-degree murder or manslaughter conviction should be a consideration. The family of Christopher Sim were in court today, and they were heard airing out frustrations while the Crown and the defense gave their final remarks. Justice Harrison Errol is tasked to deliver a verdict sometime in the near future. Back to you.